Hello, hello. I am Coach Corey Sartori. I empower high-achieving female entrepreneurs to cultivate a growth mindset, get clarity on their goals, and create more abundance in their life and business. So today I wanted to talk about mindset because it is so important when it comes to life, but also when it comes to growing a business. And so I wanted to dive in mindset. This is one of the main things I coach on because I've worked with a lot of women that are either starting a brand new business or have been growing a business for a while. And one of the number one things that stops them and holds them back is their mindset. They start getting in their head about, is there enough clients out there for me in the world? So they get this mindset of scarcity. Like, oh, I don't, there's not enough people out there for me. And there absolutely is. Or their mindset becomes one of that fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, fear of what other people think. And their mindset really stops them in their business, but mindset also stops us in our life. When we don't have a growth mindset, a positive mindset, we can get stuck in our life. We can get stuck in toxic relationships. We can get stuck in a career that doesn't make us happy. We can just get stuck in negativity. I look back on my life, and for many years I had a negative mindset. And it held me back. I chose to surround myself with people that were not moving forward in life. I surrounded myself with people that weren't goal-oriented. I surrounded myself with people that were judgmental. And so I became that person. And so my mindset was negative, judgmental. I didn't really have any goals. Like, I achieved things, but I didn't have goals that I was working towards. And when you have a growth mindset, you have goals and you're working towards them. And so I spent over a decade of my life in this negative mindset, and it held me back. It held me back in relationships. I chose to stay in codependent, toxic relationships because of my negative mindset, because of my fixed mindset, because I was like, well, I don't deserve anything else. I'm not worthy of anything else. And because I thought that way, I never had anything more than the toxic codependent relationships. I didn't have joy. I didn't have abundance. I was stuck. And I see this a lot with my clients. They come to me and they're unhappy in their relationship. They're unhappy with themselves. They're unhappy in their business. And it's because they're not constantly working on their mindset. When I started working on myself in 2013, I didn't even realize that I was working on my mindset. But all of those seminars, workshops, books, documentaries, it started to help me cultivate a growth mindset without me even being aware of it, because I was absorbing so much positive, valuable information that I started to become somebody different, somebody different than I had been for the last 10 years, because I started being positive. I started to surround myself with positive people. I started to live in possibility. And these small shifts to my mindset over time became bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I continued to work on my mindset once I realized, like, oh, wow, actually, I need to adjust my mindset. I need to stop being so judgmental. I need to stop speaking unkindly to myself and about others. I need to believe that I can have and achieve anything. I need to believe that I'm worthy of a healthy, happy relationship. And so I had to do a lot of mindset work. And something I realized with clients, especially the female entrepreneurs, is they don't understand that you need to be working on your mindset every single day if you want to continue to grow, because it's easy to get defeated. Like, right, as a female entrepreneur, you fail. I mean, I fail all the time. But if you have a growth mindset, you're going to take that failure and go, okay, well, this is an opportunity to learn and grow and keep moving forward. If you don't have a growth mindset, failure happens and you want to give up and you want to quit and you want to blame somebody else or blame yourself and just be done. And so constantly working on your mindset is so important. That is why it's one of the main topics when I'm working with women is we focus on their mindset. We focus on thoughts, self-love, confidence, letting go of limiting beliefs, and so many other things that will help them continue growing their mindset and will help them keep moving forward in life and in business. I look at a lot of the women that I work with, and it's relationships that are holding them back, or they're just unhappy in their relationship. They're in a relationship with a narcissist. And once I start having them work on their mindset, how they think about themselves, how they think about the world, and even journaling about their self-love and their confidence. Once they build this awareness, I've had a lot of clients that have left these toxic relationships or have found their power within them and said, I will no longer allow you to treat me this way, because they started having a positive mindset and a growth mindset. Mindset is so important in every aspect of our life. And if you don't choose to work on it every day, you can easily get stuck, you can easily get defeated, you can easily fall back. And so this is something that I encourage you to work on every single day. So what other things do I want to share real quick about this before I give you some tips? Your mindset is connected to your drive. So if you have a positive growth mindset, whether you're an entrepreneur or not, it'll keep you moving forward. It'll keep you connected to doing bigger things in your life. Even if it's, you just want to have better health. If you have the right mindset, you will continue moving forward. This is something that I always think is interesting. Is like the beginning of the year, people set all these New Year's resolutions, and very often they're around health goals, but they're not around mindset goals. And you have to have the right mindset to achieve your health goals. And so it's interesting to me, somebody will start at the beginning of January and say, I'm going to lose 50 pounds. And then they're only working on eating right and going to the gym. They're not working on their mindset. And by the end of January, they are giving up because they haven't done any work on their mindset to realize, like, you have to keep going. You have to stay driven. You have to realize that your failure is only feedback, and you have to learn and grow from every opportunity. There's always going to be setbacks in life. There's going to be setbacks in your relationship. There's going to be setbacks in your business. There's going to be setbacks with your health. And if you have a growth mindset, you will keep moving forward. I think about when I was diagnosed with cancer in 2021. I'm so freaking grateful I had spent so many years working on my mindset, because that diagnosis was so scary and overwhelming. And I was like, me? Like, what? I'm a life coach. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm healthy. Like, how is this happening to me? But because I had a growth mindset, I was able to fully believe I can heal myself from this. This is not meant to destroy me. It's meant to launch me forward. And so I kept a really positive mindset as I went through this. I chose to laugh every day. I chose to focus on gratitude. I chose to just smile every day and live in the moment. And that mindset helped me get through one of the most difficult times in my life. If I hadn't already worked on my mindset for a decade, I can tell you that going through breast cancer would have been so freaking hard, so overwhelming, because even the people around me that are my family and my friends, the people that hadn't been working on a growth mindset, or maybe didn't have a growth mindset or don't have a growth mindset, I could see their fear and their overwhelm, and they would come to me and they would cry because they were so scared. And for me, I was like, I'm not scared. Like, yes, this is scary. Yes, there's a lot of fear in it, but I'm not going to let that fear hold me back from healing from this. I know that it's not meant to stop me. And so my mindset helped me move forward. I even think about when I started my business, right? I mean, 9 months in, fear definitely got me, and I went back to a full-time job, but I still had that mindset of, I can do this. This is what I'm meant to do. This is my purpose. And so even though I went back to working a full-time job, I kept running my coaching business on the side because I knew that this was my calling. And so I just had to stay strong within my mindset. I had to keep telling myself, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And when that failure came up, or when that fear came up, it was like, okay, well, what can I learn from this? And how can I use this learning to help me move forward? And so that was so helpful. And so I want you to understand, I want you to walk away from this live knowing that if you don't choose to work on your mindset every day, you can very easily get stuck. You can very easily stop yourself. If you choose to work on your mindset every day, you will continue to move forward. You will continue to become happier and healthier and a better version of yourself. So if you are not already working on your mindset every single day, I encourage you to do so. I'm going to share a couple tips with you today on how to cultivate a growth mindset, how to cultivate a positive mindset so you can keep moving forward in whatever area of your life you need to keep moving forward. So Just three quick tips here. The first one is stop seeking approval from others. And this one is so important because I think so many women that I talk to is like, what about what other people think? You know, me showing up on social media or doing this within my business, it's like, who cares? People are going to judge you if you're doing nothing with your life or if you're doing everything. People will judge you no matter what. You have to stop seeking approval from others, and you have to find that confidence and self-belief within yourself. You need to start being proud of yourself for your accomplishments and not seek approval from other people. I don't ever ask people what they think of my, hey babe, I don't ask my husband, hey babe, what do you think about this? Like, I'm not looking for his approval. I know that I'm working hard and I'm doing well in my business, and I don't need somebody to tell me good job or give me a high five or whatever. I know that I am doing what I need to do to grow my business. I'm helping so many women change their lives, and that's all I need. I mean, my clients are so amazing and they tell me thank you all the time. And so that is really all the validation I need. But even something I teach my son, who will be 5 on Friday, is to be proud of himself. Like when he does something, if he draws an awesome picture and he comes shows me, I never say, Mommy's so proud of you. I always say, awesome, are you proud of yourself? And he'll say, yes, I'm proud of myself, because I don't want him to have to seek approval from other people. And so you don't need approval from anybody else. Do what makes you happy within your personal life, within your business life, and the blessings will come. Okay, the next thing that I want to support you with is connect to your purpose. This one is so valuable. This is something I do with my clients as we do purpose work, because it is so important for you to get clarity on what is your purpose in your life, what is your purpose in your business. I feel like when you know your purpose, you're going to start pursuing things to help you live into that. So like part of this is like, not only do I want to know what my purpose is, like I know my purpose is to help female entrepreneurs transform their life and business through mindset work, through social media marketing, from teaching them social media marketing, and then helping them know their vision and their goals. So we do a lot of manifestation, marketing, mindset work. But I know that's my purpose because I have done a lot of purpose work, but it's also what I do every single day. And I get to see the smile on these women's faces. I get to hear their story and their transformation, and I'm so proud of them. So I know that's my purpose. In my personal life, my purpose is to be a mom. I'm so happy that I get to be Lincoln's mom. Like, he is absolutely incredible. I'm so grateful. I am having another baby in August, and my purpose is to be a mom. And so I'm very clear on that. And so because I know that, I'm very committed to my goals within my personal life, with my time with my son, with my time with my husband. And then in my business life, I'm very connected to my purpose of helping women transform their lives and their business. And so because I know my purpose, I'm confident in it, I can speak to it, and it helps me keep moving forward. It helps me grow and learn and come up with new ideas. What are some new ideas I can have for my clients? What are some new ideas I can have to help Lincoln learn and just so we can get more time together? So connecting to your purpose is really, really important. If you don't know what your purpose is, I challenge you to take some time to do some journaling to get clarity on this, because it'll help you continue to have a growth mindset. Well, because it will help you get clarity on the goals that you need to achieve to live into this purpose. And the last tip I want to share with you on cultivating a growth mindset is listen to your language. So very often we'll say, well, I can't do that. And I want you to start saying, I am unable to do that yet, or I can't do that. I don't do that yet. So changing your language is really important. The way that you speak about yourself, the way you speak about others, that language is really, really important. And so you need to speak in a positive way, especially around your goals in your life and business, right? Like I'm not happy with my business growth yet. Because if it's just, I'm not happy with my business growth, maybe you're never going to be, but you can have that goal to get there. So build awareness around your language. How are you speaking about yourself, your business, the people in your life, whatever it is. But like, your language is so important. I always do self-talk with clients. Like, you have to be aware of the things that you say to yourself, because that will either hold you back or launch you forward. So I hope these tips are helpful. Again, it's like, stop seeking approval from others. Love yourself, validate yourself. You are amazing, whole, and complete just as you are. connect to your purpose in your life and business. Know what it is. So take some time to journal today about what is your purpose in your life? What is your purpose in your business? And then use not yet language. Be aware of the language that you're using around yourself, around your business, around your goals. So I hope that you found this to be valuable. I hope you choose to work on your mindset every single day. Listen to podcasts, read books, hire a coach. Like, you can grow your mindset. And when you do, you will transform your life. You will transform your business. So I have 3 spots open for my coaching program. If you are ready to do the work, if you want to really focus on your mindset and grow it, if you want to learn social media and email marketing, and if you want me to support you with manifestation, vision and goals, letting go of limiting beliefs, and so much more, my coaching program is transformational. It's so incredible. I'm so grateful I get to offer this program to women because I see how much it transforms their life, and it just lights me up. So if you are ready to transform your life and business, send me a DM with the word program to find out more. I hope you have an absolutely incredible Women's Day. Celebrate yourself, celebrate how amazing you are, and I look forward to connecting with all of you very, very soon.